We got an ice cream maker.
Last night, Matt tried to make me ice cream, but he failed because he didn't know you had to freeze like the tub for 24 hours. He had been hyping this up for like 2 days too.
So we're gonna make that today.
Yeah, I think it's just standard vanilla.
What's up guys? First off, check out the outfit. Just mismatching designer over here. It's actually Roots. We dropped some money at Roots. This was like, we got like 6 articles of clothing. I think it was like $250 or something.
Yeah, it's expensive, but it's really good.
It's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best stuff there is. And these glasses, guys, I don't talk about this much, but I do wear these when I wake up in the morning. Today, Miley woke me up at 4 a.m. So when it's dark outside and I'm staring at a computer screen, I like to wear the blue blockers. I'm pretty diligent about it now.
Why'd you put that sweater on? This is a new one.
We'll put his new one on later. But come on. I was thinking today what we could do for the video, we're doing a full day of eating video. We can do how to make liver taste good.
Your hair length is just not a good length.
Yeah, I'm growing my hair back. First off, got this freezing. This is the ice cream cartridge. 8 ounces of beef liver. Here's a quick look at our fridge. Where?
Right there.
Oh, and we got steaks. Whoa. So we made bone broth. Has a bunch of fat on top.
Milk.
We got some of this. Caviar.
We've been taking.
Just because it's very nutrient dense and Mega's pregnant, so I was like, whatever, I'll pay 12 bucks for this. We'll have like a tablespoon every day.
Caviar is not my thing.
It's not really
There's
good.
the ice cream from last night that we're gonna use to actually make today.
Heavy cream, milk, 3 egg yolks, a bunch of stevia, vanilla, and then I actually put in, probably not the best for weight loss, 2 teaspoons of raw local honey. I think a teaspoon of honey is like 4 grams of sugar, so that would be, the entire batch will be 8 grams of added sugar.
And everything's like raw and uncooked, so like the eggs and
it's
stuff.
completely raw ice cream. So in my opinion, this is actually nutritious as opposed to being health disaster of normal ice cream. One time I asked my college strength and conditioning coach, what's the least healthy food you can eat? And he told me ice cream.
We got a ton of cheeses. So cheese from the farm, the big guys. We got some Comté from Whole Foods. I can't live without that every day.
And then Mega says you're supposed to do cheese like this instead of putting it in Ziploc bags.
It's better to keep it in that than in plastic. Nope, just a ton of cod liver in here. I've been doing some salads lately. I like to do that for a lunch meal.
And then Mega ordered these.
I've been on a smart cake kick, so this is like, I don't know, it just really does it for me. You have that one thing that does it for you. Like, what does it for you?
What does it for me? Nothing's doing it for me lately.
Well, you're not a pregnant woman.
Bonding with Julius.
No, don't say something lame. We're talking food here, bruh.
Oh, and I don't think we mentioned this before. We got a water filter. I got the added fluoride filters on there because where we live, I'm not telling you where, they add fluoride to the water. I think most places do.
I'm not used to waking up hungry, and like my first trimester, I wasn't really waking up hungry, but I would make sure I had a bulletproof tea with some coconut oil, decaf.
Because when you sleep, the baby's nocturnal and it just gobbles up all the food.
I know, it's just like, blah, 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 blah.
One more thing, guys. I just updated all of the product pages on our website, and I added 2 new ones. So I know you guys a lot of times ask, like, what specific things do we use? So on the supplements page, I updated the cod liver oil, the vitamin D3 drops we use.
Sports salts,
I added sports salts, which is an electrolyte supplement. I added books. There's a books page now. And there's a lifestyle page. I thought that was cool because I'm getting more into this being crazier and crazier lifestyle things, like blue blocker glasses, water filter,
Dr. Bronner's.
So you guys can check those out. I'll link those below. What's in your tea?
Just a tablespoon of coconut oil and some stevia.
Full day of pregnant eating.
They say if you want millions, you gotta get your mind right. Well, that's all I think about, so that means it's my time, right? I just want that rollie, I ain't even gonna put the time right. I just want that rollie just to put it in the limelight. Hey, and you know what next.
So when I'm working like I am today, I'm editing our second cookbook, which will take me a couple hours. I like to have a snack plate. This is my preference for I like to snack and work. So I have some Brazil nuts, probably like 2 ounces, raw Comté cheese, some cherry tomatoes, and then we had 1 hard-boiled egg left, so I salt and peppered that. And then if I'm not full enough, I'll just have probably more cheese, more nuts, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna have right now. What's Teddy Bear having? Sit. Sit. Good boy. You want a treat? Want this treat? It just hit him in the face. No effort, Julius.
I might have on a chain, but once I get that rollie, I'm gonna know I'm in the game. Nigga, everybody
Having a classic fast lunch. Cheese, how many ounces is this?
I'd say 4-ish.
3 to 4. A can, I got these, I found these for the first time, wild mackerel. It's 11 fat, 21 protein per can. This, which was on sale, like going out of business sale, each of these was like $3, so I just loaded up. It's just smoked salmon. I like it. Just a little quick lunch. You don't have to cook anything. If I was going to work or something, maybe I'd bring stuff like this.
Julius, he's so cute in that.
He is.
I can't get over it.
It's only 10 a.m. also, so we're gonna go to the gym a little later. If we go to the gym later, I eat my breakfast a little earlier on. Otherwise, I'll wait till after the gym and just do like a longer fast.
So I'm still hungry. So there's 3 of these. I'm gonna cook up 2 of these in a skillet. So that snack plate didn't fill me up as much as I thought. I think with each day, Miley and I are getting hungrier. I just gotta have more filling meals, but I made a bad choice with the snack plate. So I'm gonna have some sausage patties. My heartburn is really sucking the life out of me. I just don't know what to do. Just nonstop heartburn. Baby's doing work in there, eating Brussels sprouts. What are you looking for?
My headphones.
We found a hot bod. I was just telling them how bad my heartburn is.
Just got back from the gym. Julius immediately sat down at Mega's feet.
Yeah, we're back from the gym, and that cured my heartburn, so I feel a lot better.
We're gonna record podcast intros, and I'm gonna make bone broth. So this right here is like the full batch of bone broth I made yesterday, and the bottom part is like the actual bone broth part, but there's a fair bit of fat on top because I used a lot of like turkey feet and just like fattier bones. And basically what I do is I just use maybe like a half cup of the broth, maybe 2 tablespoons of the fat, and then I boil some water and just blend it all together. Here it is, nice and frothy.
Not for me.
I know, I just thought that would be a cool shot. Episode 84.
I'm Mega.
And I'm Matt.
And we are Keto Connect.
I be running a relay, I really got Louboutin. I be minding my business, little bitch, I don't do response.
So we're doing a small clip for our product review video right now too, because we're trialing out this new grill. It's pretty crazy how it cooks steaks.
It does a good job. And we don't have a grill because that's a smoker.
Yeah.
So, and that's a poop.
That's a poop. This was an emergency. It was rain. Don't judge us, guys. It was raining outside. He had to do a quick one.
It was last night. It wasn't like 7 days ago.
So here's the ice cream mixture. It's going in.
Oh man. Oh, not bad. So Matt is slicing up some shallots and garlic for the beef liver and bacon, right?
So this is how to make beef liver taste kind of good. A lot of you guys ask how to make it taste good. This is my best tactic so far.
And then I am gonna be doing the mushrooms. So I got some butter going in this pan right here. I'm gonna do all these mushrooms. And then we like to add a little bit of bone broth. And then we also like to do coconut aminos.
So I got bacon, I got shallots, I got garlic, kind of just cooking together for a little. Bacon's kind of crispy. And it's like, I don't know, I think about 8 ounces or so. Looks pretty gross, right?
Thinly sliced, right? Pretty thin?
Yeah, pretty thinly sliced. And I'm just gonna add seasoned salt, but you can do like taco seasoning, any kind of seasoning you like. Heavily, very heavy. That was a long time coming.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock. This is late for us.
So I have steak. How many ounces is it?
They're 6 each.
Mushrooms, liver. This is maybe like 6 ounces. And I'm having some of this sauerkraut, Russian style it says.
And then I have steak, mushrooms, some G. Hughes low carb barbecue sauce, and also some liver, about 2 ounces.
So I was thinking, most of the stuff we talk about with diets is what you can't eat. Rarely do we talk about some stuff you should eat. But lately, we've been making more of an effort to eat healthy things instead of just like avoiding bad stuff. Liver being one of them.
Yeah.
When we were trying to get pregnant and Mega was pregnant is when we started doing this. You know, to grow the baby strong, started just doing some research on what's necessary for that. And liver, basically the top of all lists. And the main thing in liver is the vitamin A, which it's the highest in liver than it is in any other food, I believe. And we don't get that much of it in our diet, especially our low fat, you know, FDA, is it FDA, USDA, whatever it is, that diet. Compared to, you know, people of times past. They used to get tons of vitamin A.
Like the organ meats and the brain of the animals, those are the most prized parts of the animal, and those were fed to the pregnant women first, and then also like the young children, the growing children.
One other thing, since none of that probably convinced you because who cares about health, I think you'll notice that when you start eating more nutrient-dense foods, you need to eat less. Because I guess a lot of what hunger is really your body driving you to get nutrients or like some kind of nourishment. So when you really do nourish it with nutrient-dense foods, I find that I'm not as hungry.
That being said, I'm not gonna like not have a snack afterwards.
Ice cream.
Oh yeah, we're gonna try the ice cream for sure, have some of that.
So where can you get liver? You can sometimes find it at Whole Foods in the frozen section. There's like a weird freezer they have off in the corner. But where I get it from is there's a local farm I get it from, but also North Star Bison I ordered it from. That's a good place. It ships to all of the US, I think.
And they have a lot of like different meats.
I got a bison liver.
Bison, yeah.
It was 7 pounds.
Did you even get through it all?
Yeah.
Oh.
This might actually be bison liver.
Oh, that's why it tastes different.
I think it was $50 for 7 pounds, like about $8 a pound. And as far as the nutrients of organ meats go, I've like looked at them all trying to kind of, you know, because I don't really like how they taste that much, so I'm trying to just get the most bang for my buck. To me, it seems like the 3 best nutrition sources is beef liver or any kind of liver, bone marrow, and brain. Brain is just like, it seems like it would taste gross, and it has to be kind of tough to get, I would imagine. So I've never actually tried that. But I do bone marrow, beef liver. That's pretty much all I do. That checks a lot of the boxes.
And this is something I'm gonna continue to do after my pregnancy. It's not just like a change for me in terms of my pregnancy. Whoa, is he crotch rocketing you?
We got a sponsor for today's video. It is Perfect Keto, and they got new bars, new flavors.
Yeah, the new flavor. The original one is almond butter brownie. That one's our personal fave.
Probably still my fave. And they don't use sugar alcohols. Stevia? Yeah, stevia.
First ingredient is almond butter. Yum.
The nice thing is though that it's a lot of fat and moderate protein, whereas Quest bars will be like, you know, 24 grams of protein or something and like 6 grams of fat.
And higher net carb at that. So use the code KetoConnect25 for 25% off until April 1st.
Now we're trying ice cream. It's a little watery.
Because I don't think we did it long enough.
It's not really ice cream consistency.
I think we just did it not long enough.
Not long enough, yeah.
And next time, one, we'll do it long enough. And I think trying to add xanthan gum.
Could help.
Yeah, at the end, like if it hasn't come together, it tastes like
I'm
a little
drinking. Grassy.
No, it tastes like I'm drinking cow straight from the cow teeth.
You can taste a little teat.
I've been on a smart cake kick lately, guys. And my favorite flavor is the cinnamon one. So these, what I like about these is they're not like high fat and they're not high protein either. And I don't feel as full at the end of the night. Like, so this is like light and fluffy and like cakey. So this is perfect. Are you having anything?
Yeah, don't I always? It's mostly about kind of perusing, seeing what I want to go with for the night. So I'm gonna go with this actually.
What is that?
This is walnut butter. Okay, someone's a bad boy.
Someone's about to get his head chopped off.
You're gonna get your head chopped off.
Come here. Come here!
Come on.
Sit. Good boy. He thinks he's in trouble. He is in trouble. Okay. I was thinking about my rap name today.
What is it?
Little Blueface. Then when I come in on a rap, Little Blueface.
Blueface, baby.
Little Blueface.
Julius loves your rap name.
I feel like we've been vlogging for like 30 hours straight.
You did.
Okay, so like I said before, I like to sip it in the morning and I like to sip it throughout the day. So this will last me like 3 days.
Kind of like bagel bites. Pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening.
There's something so good about it though. All right guys, that was a full day of eating for me as a pregnant woman. Tomorrow I'm officially, well today, as you're seeing this, 15 weeks. Almost halfway there, that's exciting. But thanks for watching, we love ya.